What is up, guys? This is Maka here from the FM Regen, bringing you my brand new channel. As you can see, I'm playing Football Manager 2013. I was kind of into it as well to do this now, or wait till 2014 version came out. But I wanted to bring out my channel as soon as I was getting excited about the new game coming out. I thought I'm going to make my new series up. So here it is. And I've decided to go Newcastle, surely because of how poorly they finished last season. But every game or save I play, Newcastle are always bottom. They sell all their good players straight away, like Kabaye, Cheikhiote, Cisse. They sell them all straight away as, you know, they didn't need them, which I think is a waste, because if the computer kept these players, I think Newcastle was such a better team. So I'm going to go Newcastle. I'm going to see if I can bring success to the club and get them up back to where they used to be. As you can see, back in the 96, 97s and the 03s and 02s, they were right up there with European football and challenging for the league. And then they slowly declined back into the Championship, but have slowly built back up. And after last season's poor performance, I'm surprised they just missed out on relegation. So we'll get straight into transfers to see who I brought in to increase the squad and make the squad a more quality team. And we'll go over quickly the pre-season friendlies in which we played before this episode was recorded. I'm not going to do live commentary per game, not just yet anyway. I'm going to do 6 months to show you the changes that I've made to the squad and to see how they develop and how it plays out. But I won't be doing live commentary if we get into finals, like cup finals, I'll do the live commentary for that cup final. But maybe give it a few seasons, and then when we're really serious about taking on the Champions League and everything else, then I will do a more month-to-month basis. If you guys really want to see it, then that's what I'll do. So let's get straight into transfers. See what we did. Newcastle had a not bad transfer budget. They were I think it was like 14 or 15 million I started off with, so I really couldn't complain. I'm not going to go through every transfer, but go through the main ones. Gutierrez decided to sell to Roma for 7 million, simply because I want to play without wingers. Let's say I want to change Newcastle's whole style of play and not involve wingers or anything else. I want to play quite a cramped midfield and just long ball it just for a bit. So Gutierrez wasn't our plan, so we got 7 million for him off to Roma. I went, probably could have got more for him, but I was looking for the quick sale. Nightle Ranger, he will never. I don't think he'll ever feature for me again, so just try to get rid of him. Adam Campbell could have a future at the club. 17-year-old, everybody knows him, so we'll see what happens there. The Amiobi brothers, again, I want Sammy's just a left winger who won't feature, and Shola is getting of age. You know, 26 grand a week, 30-year-old. He will start declining soon, so let's try and get rid of him. James Perch, I was tempted to keep, but the competition for that place that he plays was pretty tough. You had Cheikhiote and Anita in there, so it was really hard, but I decided, no, I'll cash in on him, get some money for him, so that's what we did. And Gouffron, again, he's not a striker who I really rate, but I think there could be a dealing place to get rid of him after that. No, there's not. I'll see about that. But I say, no, I want to get rid of him. No, someone else off the wages to bring someone better in. So let's look at the transfers we did bring in. Will Hughes, everybody knows him, is going to be the next massive England star. To me, he reminds me of Stevie G at that age, like Steven Gerrard. He is injured straight away, but that's what happens. But, you know, it was a hefty fee. He was only valued at 1.8, but for the future and the potential he has, it was really worth it. Schmack, who I brought in loan, basically is cover for up front, because that's where I feel Newcastle are lacking, is strikers. They really only have Cisse, and when Ba went, there was really nobody else to step up. Jonas Svensson is just an under 21 Norwegian player that I decided to bring in, simply because he is a wee worker and it can develop well if you give him the chance, and it will already be in the Norwegian squad, like the main squad, after a season, because his potential is really that good. Adam Milson, everybody knows Adam Milson. He is a top quality young striker. This player can get into the Brazil squad. He can challenge the major honours for the big European clubs if you develop him right. So I mean, his fee was hefty. It was 10 million for him. I think he was only valued at like 1.8 or 2 million or something, but his potential and the goals he can score and the status that he'll achieve, you really can't put money on it. So as you see, he's already valued at 7 million. Quecky's probably the other big major signing for the season. If I was going to say, I'd probably say Quecky, Adam Wilson and Will Hughes were the two big ones that I made, because they were the ones I can see challenging. Quecky's more of a physical player. He's someone who I can see challenging for Cisse. He's not got the best work rate, but he has a beast up front. You know, the guy will get you goals. Give him half a chance and the guy will put the ball in the back of the net every time. So we're really hoping that he goes up there and challenges Papa Cisse for the top spot. But we'll see how that goes, and I'm pretty happy with that. I know it's only the 18th of August, but I doubt I'll make any more changes. So basically the tactics we're going to be playing is basically the same tactic I play most of my Football Manager games with. Is basically with no wingers. I know a lot of people going, why not play with wingers? Wingers are probably the best and most skillful players in the whole game, but I feel that they're a 50-50 chance sometimes. And when you're trying to build a really strong squad to really challenge the big teams for you, you need to have a solid core. And playing with wingers is more of attacking football and more, it's more skillful. It's more, you really need to be a really good team to play with wingers. And I don't feel that we have the players there already to play with wingers. I mean, Gabriel Obertan's there, but we will be looking to move him on, or maybe see about putting him out on loan or selling him. Ben Afra, yes, is a great winger, but he'll be playing more of an attacking midfield this year, because I feel he's got the potential to, you know, really penetrate the players. You can see flair, he's off the ball, his technique, his dribbling, it's all there. It's all there for a good attacking midfielder. Shane Ferguson as well, he'll probably be leaving as well, because we don't really need him. But you know, that's really kind of strong squad that we'd be looking for. But Quecky will be in there challenging, and Adam Wilson will slowly develop, bring through in time. But we'll quickly look at the fixtures to see what's happening with the friendlies. I mean, you can see there we had a great friendly season. We beat the reserves 2-0. Bohemians was a 2-1 victory, but I actually thought we could have done better there. But beat Braga though 2-0, which was pretty promising. Cisse and Shamak getting the goals there. A 3-1 victory against York, well, basically a run out for some players. Kibaye, Sissoko and Yanga getting the goals there. A 2-0 win over Brescia, and you can see Papa Cisse in form. And Bournemouth, we got a 1-0 victory over Shamak, getting the only goal of that game. But you can see it's been a pretty easy pre-season. I'm not going to spend too much time on pre-season because they're only pre-season games. They're only there for fitness and get your players back to fitness after a long stint. But the aims for this season, I really feel, is probably about the 4th, 5th and 6th spot on our first season. Try and get European football under our belts and see if we can build on it, start building a better squad and a stronger squad. And maybe try and get a cup under our belt as well. Probably try and aim for the Capital Cup, because there's not really many hardship and try to get that cup, because a lot of teams do play their backup teams, but to get a cup under our belt after our first season would be ideal. So I know this has been a quick short episode, but thanks for watching. I will be bringing more videos out as soon as on this series. I'll probably try and post one a day, maybe one every 2 days, we'll see. Like I say, this is my very first video. It's my very first channel on Football Manager. I'd really appreciate if folk would like and comment in the description to kind of tell me how you felt about the video, and to subscribe as well would be awesome. But yeah, I'll be getting better at this. We'll be getting more videos out, probably a couple more challenge videos. I like to try and do something different as well to see how that goes out. Maybe looking at a player manager, see how if I can go into a League 2 side, like, and make a player character up and stay with him, but we'll see how it happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's really appreciated, and I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back to the next episode. So till then, see you all later.